Thank you so much for joining us for Brain Injury Awareness Month. We are the core group that's been putting this together for you, so we're very excited. I'm here with Annie and Lisa and Christy. Lisa and Christy have been the ones that have been doing the amazing interviews, so we're so excited that they've joined us to share a little bit about their experiences. Annie is from the UK. Some of you know her, and we are so excited to be partnering with her in a variety of different things. We're all volunteers. We're all doing this because we love it and because we care about what we're doing and we care about people with brain injuries. So thank you again for joining us. Annie, do you have a couple words?
Yeah, I think I really want to thank everybody who's been watching the videos, sharing the videos, and then giving comments and feedback, because I think when you live with a brain injury, there is a strong sense, whether it's intuitive or eventually when you realise and but there is this feeling that you can't trust what your brain is doing. And I think every time that you step up, as it were, it can feel very much as though you're sticking your head above the parapet, So I think it takes tremendous courage for all of the people that have joined us in to make these videos. I think need a pat on the back for that, especially because it's not an easy thing to do, and and there is that anxiety and that fear that I'm just going to say something stupid, or the wrong thing is going to come out, or I'm going to forget what I wanted to say. So yeah, that's a huge thank you to everybody that's participated, and I'm really, really grateful, because to me, everything that we do, for those of us that are a little bit further along the line in improving how our brains work, I think that everything that we can do to help everybody that's following us, is really, really important. It's always that thought of, never leave a man out in the field. You just got to gather everybody in. So those would be my thoughts. Yeah.
That's great. Christy, you have done some amazing interviews with a bunch of people. Do you have any thoughts or any insights? I mean, I can't even imagine how powerful it was for you, because I get to see the end product and pull all the great things together. But what was it like doing the interviews?
Well, when we first started, we were going to be happy if we got 12 people to be a part of the project. And as I started interviewing and started hearing people's stories and how different they were, how similar, but how different they were, that I was going, you know what, I want to do one for every day of the week. And I want one for, it was going to be for 30 days. And now we've got it for 35. And the one thing that I kind of piggybacking with what Annie was saying is some people were very eager and willing to share their stories and said, yeah, I've got something to say. Others were very hesitant and going, I don't have that much to say. But when it came time to record, they had a bunch of things to share and say, and a lot of them were different insights and kind of special nuggets of information. So I'm really happy to be able to share it for other survivors, but also other people on the outside that are looking in and trying to be able to understand what our point of view is. So I learned a lot doing it.
That's awesome. Lisa, what about you? Any thoughts?
Well, I'm very grateful to all of the people that shared their stories with us. I think it was extremely courageous. It's a very vulnerable position to come from as far as the brain injury community. We are living and breathing our injury every day of the year. And although we are perceived as being just fine, our invisible injury is apparent to us, and we need to share that with the world. And so I thank everybody who shared their stories.
Thank you, everybody, for everything that you've done. And again, thanks to everyone that contributed to the videos that we're doing. We've just gotten started. We're just finishing up week 1. We're going to be moving into week 2. If you thought week 1 was good, oh my gosh, get ready for week 2 and week 3 and week 4. And there's even going to be a week 5. So thank you again to those that contributed. We so appreciate you. And I think, Christy, what you said about giving a look from the outside in is awesome, because that's really what this is all about in terms of brain injury awareness. You guys know what you experience, and to share the videos with other individuals living with brain injuries, I hope helps them feel like they're not alone in this, but to also share these videos with people who don't have brain injuries is just such an amazing eye-opener. And this has really been a great project. So thank you again for everything. We will see you. We're going to try and do this each week just to give you a different kind of side of things. So thank you for your time, and we will see you next week. But please check out our videos every day. We will be posting them, and we'd love to see your comments and all the different things that you have to say and the insights that you get. Thank you.